Hi YouTube family, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already did, like, comment, and subscribe. So this video is just basically gonna be a story time. I'm not telling you this story to get feedback, but it's your choice. If you want to give me feedback, you can. I'm not telling you this story to feel bad for me. I'm just telling you a story that, changed my life forever. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. Just gonna get right into this video. Okay, so the story I'm really gonna share is about this guy I met. I met him last year in June of 2019. He was mad cool. I met him at the club or whatever. That's when I visit my cousins in Georgia. It's like the second time I visit them in Georgia. At the club or whatever. He was such a nice guy. He was handsome. So I'm thinking like, all right, maybe I should, give it a little try. It's been months later. It had to be August. He texted me, and remind you, last time I talked to him was in June. So I was kind of confused, like, how could he still have my number, first of all? Hey, I'm like, who is this? Like, I don't even play them type of games. So he like, this is so-and-so. So I'm like, I'm shocked, like, oh my God, I didn't talk to him in like a month. He like, well, I want you to, come down and visit me. And he offered me to come stay down there with him. So remind you, he in Buckhead. He's not in Georgia where I'm located. So after that, September hit. So then he like, oh, so are you ready to come down here and stay with me or whatever? I'm like, well, I don't know, because I don't want to just get up and leave my whole family behind. Like, I will feel some type of way. He like, you can come whenever you want. So I finalized the date in October of 2019. I be trying to collect my thoughts and put it all together, like, all right, Santasia, this is what you want to do. Nobody forcing you to do it. This is what your life consists of. This is what you want to do. Yes, I do talk to myself, and that's what I was thinking. Like, I like, this is my choice. I want to do this. Don't let nobody get in my head saying, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Yes, I understand people are entitled to their own opinions, but me, it's my choice to give or take, like, so October 3rd of 2019, I am officially a Georgia citizen, whatever. Resident citizen. Y'all get the picture, okay? So yeah, when I got here to Atlanta, this where it gets real interesting, and I really apologize if I get emotional. I do. I really. But this is where it all started. So I get to the airport around 12 p.m. So I called him up like, so where are you? He calls me and say his parole officer needed to talk to him. I'm thinking in my head, like, we've been talking since June. You never once said you had a parole officer, first of all. Why is you telling me that now? That's something I should have been knew about. So now I'm dealing with somebody that's on parole. Didn't know that. No, I did not know that. See, that was already a one red flag. But I was so happy that I was, moving and doing stuff on my own, that I was real naive. Like, I was real naive. And I'm okay to say it, because it was a learning experience, and it's growth. So that's why. I waited at the airport for two hours. 2 hours. And all of a sudden, he calls me like he's outside. So when I did see him, he still looked the same from when I seen him in June. He smelled good, he looked good. But he takes me to the hotel, and he stayed with me for hours. So he took me to the hotel, and he stayed there with me for hours. It was like, we got there at like 3:40 p.m. I don't want to cry. I don't want no tears to drop, because I'm strong, it dropped anyway. So, and he says, oh, I'm gonna get a hotel for you for 3 days until we get an apartment. So, you know me, I did it, you know. I think that was a Thursday, and then that next day was a Friday. Remind y'all, after he left, he didn't come back for a day and a half. I was in a hotel all by myself. And it's so sad because somebody you thought cared about you didn't, you know? So it's hard. So I heard somebody at the hotel door or whatever, and it was him. So I was just like, wow, he came back. Remind y'all, before he left me, he didn't ask me, am I okay? He gave the lady, a tenant that worked at the hotel, he gave her money to give me food. He could have gave it to me. He never gave me money, you know. He never asked me, was I okay? No, nothing, you know. So I just felt unloved, and at that point, I didn't even want to stay there no more. But you know, I got up, put my woman drawers on, and got it together. So my sister, you know, shout out to my sister Cassandra. She, she was furious at me. She was so mad at me, only because she didn't know the man. I barely knew him. I only know what he showed me on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know his real life. I only knew what he told me. So then I'm just in the hotel. I need to go to the store. I need snacks. I need something. So one of the girls, she was so nice. She was a housekeeper. She was a housekeeper at the hotel. And she was nice. So she knocked on my door, and I'm like, oh, hi. She like, hi, is your trash filled? So I told her, yeah, you know, come and get the trash or whatever. Then she started talking to me. Like, you know me, I'm a good person. So I'm here to listen. I am. So she just started talking about how her life is and about how she stay at that hotel. Her and her 2 boys stay at that hotel, and she was telling me how it be girls coming there, you know, selling their body, you know, prostituting and doing all that extra stuff. I bust out crying like, yo, I'm scared. Like, I got to get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I got to go. I go outside because I'm trying to find a store. But before I went outside, I called my sister all the way back in New York and was like, sis, like, I need to go to the store. Like, I'm hungry. I need snacks. I'm thirsty. This man left me in this hotel by myself. Like, I need something to eat. So she like, no, you better not go nowhere. You don't know nobody there. You could get kidnapped. She was just going crazy. Like, because I already knew she was already mad at the situation that I just got up in bed. She like, you don't need to meet nobody. You don't know nobody there. So I'm just like, she is right, but decisions. See, this is the time when I have to, you know, give or take. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by give or take. That's what she wanted me to do, but she was just giving me her opinion. So I went outside. You know me, I'm hard-headed. I went out. I seen this girl. She was so cute, y'all. Like, she had this short haircut. She was thick and slim thick. She looked at mad good. So, like, she knew I wasn't from Atlanta. She knew it. I'm like, hi. She like, hi. I was like, you know where a store at around here? She was like, no. But I'll walk with you to find one, whatever. So I'm just looking like, damn, I don't know her. I don't know what to do. It's just decisions. So, you know me. I'm adventurous. I'm experienced. I went with her. And we found the store in 2.5 seconds. We even found our cannabis. When we got back to the hotel, she was 2 doors down from me. So I'm like, oh, she was like, you want to come in and smoke? So at that point, I'm just like, sure. Like, we cool. I'm talking, having conversations, conversing back and forth, whatever. And we smoked. I just started talking. I just started telling her what happened with me and a guy, about him leaving me at the hotel with no money, no food. The girl told me it was gang members in that hotel paying females for their body. Well, I told that girl, she was like, it's too many red flags. And you said you got your cousin that lived. I said, yeah. She was like, yeah, you need to call your cousin. He don't sound like he cared. Like, how he leave you at the hotel without hitting you up, without calling you. Remind you, I've been blowing up his phone. It wasn't like I wasn't blowing up his phone. I was blowing up his phone. I sure was. That's a fact. I was. Word to me, I was blowing up his phone. And he wasn't answering. So that's when I was just thinking, like, okay, now he's just ignoring me. So then she like, yeah, well, you need to call your cousin because I don't even feel safe for you. Like, I said, wow. She made me cry. I know I'm emotional. I'm a Pisces. I'm real emotional, but she made me cry. And it just scared me more because somebody I don't know, somebody I don't trust, and I'm just telling her my business. And I couldn't believe it. Like, so that day was Saturday. I called my cousin in the morning, like, well, I text her like, "Cuzzy, I'm at this hotel. Can you please come and get me whenever you get a chance because I don't feel safe here." She like, "All right, well, we're gonna come after we do this, that, and the third." So I was like, okay, that's fine. 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, and she said, "No, Cuzzy, your safety is way more important. We coming now. Drop your location." And I said, if it wasn't for my cousins, if it wasn't for my cousins, I swear I wouldn't know where I would be. They stopped what they was doing that Saturday morning and came and got me. My dumb ass. They came and got me. And ever since then, I lived and I learned from what I did. I'm not telling y'all this story for you guys to feel bad for me. I'm telling you this because I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm learning from my mistakes, and that's all that matters, you know. Yes, I was naive at first, but I snapped out of that. I snapped out of it because I don't deserve that. I don't. I deserve more, you know. I deserve way more than anything, you know what I'm saying? My cousin and her boyfriend came and got me. And after that, I text the guy like, I'm leaving. Remind you, he didn't text me back near time. I said, I'm gone. Hours later, he texted me back. He said, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say when you told me you left. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. How about where you going? Are you safe? How about no, stay there. I'm coming now. How about that? You know? Like, he didn't have no type of sympathy for me. He lied to me. He been lying to me ever since June, probably. Like, I don't even know if that was a real name. Like, he just failed me at life, guys. But it's okay because I'm over that. That I'm there. I can share y'all the happy moment. My older cousin is my mom's sister's daughter. Yeah, my cousin. Yeah, so I just been with them, you know, coping. I got a job, you know, just living and learning, doing better, you know. I'm just so happy that God was by my side because I swear I wouldn't have known what to do if my cousins wasn't available. Like, I wouldn't have known what to do. Like, I just wouldn't. The only thing that's messing everything up is the quarantine, you know, just too much. So, but yeah, this is a two-piece. It has shorts to them. The top is like a long sleeve, long cardigan, you know. The bottom is shorts. It match perfectly with my top. And then it got a black halter top. Shows a little skin. That's all for my video today. Comment, like, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.